Hello guys, and welcome to Daily Market Movements. Welcome to today's episode, where today we're going to be talking about the NASDAQ 100. Now the NASDAQ 100 is currently trading in the red. It's down about 0.61%, currently trading at 14,093. When I did my video this morning and posted it on YouTube, we were actually a lot lower. We were down trading around near 13,900. So we have actually paired half of our losses for the day. But I think it's quite positive today. We're trading around 14,000. We haven't seen too much volatility. I mean, going into the open, I actually saw the NASDAQ 100 at one point up 1.5%, and I was thinking, I actually hope it doesn't go any higher than this, because what you kind of want to see now is, some thick volume trading, and that's exactly what we've seen during today's trading session. But we would, I would be very happy if we could finish the day within, minus 1% or within plus 1%. That to me would show signs of us forming a bit of a plateau, a bit of a platform here around this 14,100 area, and this could be a phase of consolidation before we then do commence our trek towards the upside. Now, many analysts are still calling for a lower low. As I mentioned during this morning's video, at this moment in time, Wall Street are very split. And I think in my whole trading career, I've never seen Wall Street as split as they are right now. One side is arguing that the Fed should be hiking rates at a much more rapid and quicker pace, where on the other hand, the other side is saying no, they should do it steady. We still have a global pandemic going on. Anything could happen next month with regards to a new variant. We also have many political tensions with regards to Russia, Ukraine, and here in the Middle East. So there's plenty going on that could potentially affect the US economy and, of course, the global economy as well. So it's very, very difficult, and that's why we have seen these wild swings. But I just want to talk about a buying opportunity here. I personally believe, and I actually put a few surveys out on my YouTube this morning, and I asked the question whether they thought, or whether you, my viewers, thought that the bottom is in, and the majority of you actually voted yes. On my private Telegram group chat, I also put in a survey this morning asking whether whether my Signal clients think that the bottom is in, and the majority of my clients said yes. So I personally think that this moment in time offers a fantastic buying opportunity. And when I say a buying opportunity, I mean around this area here. This to me could potentially be the best opportunity you have to buy the NASDAQ 100 in the whole of 2022, and it's only January. I think we actually saw a very similar thing during the beginning of 2021. So I think this happened at 15th of Feb. We had a 11% decline here in the NASDAQ 100, and yes, I know that those times were very different to the times that we're trading in now. But if you see, come the beginning of March, that was in fact the best opportunity you had to buy the NASDAQ 100 the whole year. And I know that there was a lot more quantitative easing. Interest rates were at an all-time low, and there was no sign of the Fed tightening up and becoming more hawkish. I understand that, but I see a very similar play out at this moment in time. This area where we're trading in right now could potentially be the best opportunity you get to buy the NASDAQ 100 the whole of 2022. And I want to call this the golden buying opportunity. Let me just tell you something. I have a phrase that I use quite often here on Daily Market Movements videos, and that is, if in doubt, zoom out. And I think I was mentioning earlier on this morning that the RSI is currently trading down at 26, and last time it was considered to be this oversold was, of course, those March lows, but I'm not going to actually count that, because I think that would be a bit unfair because the circumstances were a lot different. But the last time we were considered to be this oversold on the RSI marked the bottom, and it was pretty much a beautiful V-shape recovery. Again, there were several occasions here where we hit the oversold territory, but last time we actually hit 26 was the 21st of August 2015, and it marked a V-shaped recovery. And all of the investors that would have bought when the RSI was that low would have made fantastic amount of money, and would have sought the rewards. And that's exactly what I think at this moment in time. You have so many people right now running around thinking that the world's going to end just because the NASDAQ 100 has had a at one point 18% correction. But this is perfectly normal. And as the table that I showed you the other day, that more than half of these, I think it was 63% of the years between 1928 and 2021, 63% of those years, so over half of those years in that time period, which is nearly 100 years, the S&P 500 has corrected more than 10%. So that just goes to show how common these pullbacks are. So once again, I think this opportunity in the market right now is a fantastic buying opportunity. And I think, come the end of 2022, we would have completely forgotten about this phase. And I've traded through several phases like this, correction phases. And, by the end of the year, you actually completely forget that they even happened. But you don't forget about them if you didn't buy and take advantage of the dip that occurs. So the message that I'm just trying to say here, guys, is that I'm incredibly bullish. As long as we don't take out that Monday low, which is that white line on your screens, then I think that we do trade a lot higher. It may be that we come down for a double bottom as a very common move that you do tend to see when you are bottoming. But if not, I think that we do form a V shape. I don't, by all means, I don't think it's going to look like that. I think it will be a very slow, gradual, uptrend back towards those all-time highs, probably going into the middle of the year, maybe even towards the latter end of 2022. And I also mentioned during this morning's video, just for those who didn't watch, this area here is a area of volatility. As long as we are trading below the 200-day EMA and above Monday swing lows, this is an area where I do anticipate volatility to continue, and we may continue to see wild swings in either direction, and that's due to investors just being split at this moment in time with regards to the Fed and their decision making. But at this moment in time, I'm still bullish as long as we're trading above Monday swing lows. I personally believe that the NASDAQ100 will target towards the 200-day EMA. And once again, I am very happy with today's price action, that we haven't really seen any wild swings yet. It's probably been the quietest day of the week so far, and I do welcome that with both hands. And that is going to wrap it up for today's video. But just before I let you leave, I just want to quickly show you our brand new streaming service. We've recently launched this website that you can see in front of you. This is where we provide in-depth analysis videos as well as trading signals via our Telegram group chat. Once subscribed, you'll then have access to all of our in-depth analysis videos as well as access to our private Telegram group chat. We cover various markets such as commodities, US stocks, indices, and cryptocurrencies. We also have a video category where we provide educational content so that you can improve your trading skills. If this sounds appealing to you, then you can find our website link in the description of this YouTube video at dailymarketmovements.com. If not, then I would just like to take this time to say thank you for watching today's YouTube video. Please give my channel a subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you again soon.